Evening, friends. I was had a good conversation with somebody today, and it just reminded me about Titus 2:13, talking about how we was to walk godly in this world and just wait for that blessed hope, the appearing of Jesus Christ. We was talking about the resurrection, and I said, she was talking about how her mother had passed, and she'd always said the Lord's Prayer over them, and before she passed, she said she wasn't scared. She knew where she was going, and she knew that she'd be resurrected with Him one day. And I said, well, the resurrection is the blessed hope of the Christian, because when Christ appears, we are called up with Him. We're resurrected into new life. And I think sometimes we forget that as Christians. We get caught up in everything else in this world, and we forget about that blessed hope. He is returning. This world's not our home. We are, as Paul said, to be an ambassador for Christ while we're here, but He is taking us to be with Him, and then we'll come back and we'll rule and reign with Him in a new earth and new heavens. No Democrats, no Republicans, no independents, no libertarians. It'll just be Jesus on the throne. The blessed hope of His return, the soon coming King. And that just also got me to thinking how we get so wound up about worldly affairs, mainly politics, or financial affairs, or anything, and we'll like to blame everything on the devil. We like to blame our financial affairs on the devil, but really we're just bad stewards of our money. We like to blame financial affairs, or not financial, or family affairs where they go wrong, on the devil. But we're bad stewards of family. And essentially maybe the devil's whispered to us and we listened. Yeah, I get it. But we're being bad stewards of family. We can rebuke him. We can rebuke anything he says, because he has no bite. He has no bite. He can do nothing to us but lie. That's all he does. Now it's up to us to believe the lie. So if we believe the lie, then we don't believe the truth of God's Word. Or we don't know God's Word. Or we listen to ministers who perverted God's Word, which is a lot true in the 21st century. And we forget about that blessed hope. He is returning. And He's taking us with Him. He said so. He said, I'm going to prepare a place. If it were not so, I would have told you. And if I leave, I said, okay. He said, I'll come back. And I'll take you to be with me wherever I am. Folks, He's coming back. That's the blessed hope. The resurrection. Because He resurrected out of that tomb on Resurrection Sunday. So can we. So will we. That blessed hope, and He's returning, and we're resurrecting, whether through the rapture, or if we die and pass on, and we're laid back to rest again in this ground, our body will come up out of it. We used to sing songs, ain't no grave gonna hold this body down. Now we sing songs about how I'm gonna get mine, and I can have this, and I can have that. I'm waiting for one thing. I'm waiting for that blessed hope. I'm waiting to meet Him in the air. I'm waiting to see loved ones that's gone on before me. I'm waiting. Longing for it. We used to sing songs like that. Beulah land, I'm longing for thee. There's nothing here that I want. There's nothing here that's better than what heaven's going to be. And when that roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When that blessed hope happens. So till then, folks, we need to stay in the Word. Know what that Word says. Walk in the Word. Encourage each other in the Word. I'm thankful for that conversation today. I'm thankful for that reminder. I'm thankful for openness of believers with each other. I'm thankful that we can be comfortable with each other. I'm thankful that Jesus is coming back. He's coming back for all of us, folks. It ain't about whether you're in a Pentecostal church, a Baptist church, a Catholic church, Church of Christ. He's coming back for the followers of Jesus. Are you a follower of Christ? Are you attempting to live your life to please Him and Him only? Because, folks, He's coming back for you if you're looking for Him. And I can't wait for that day. Until that day, we can't run around here like a chicken with their head cut off. I've seen too many Christians running around in this world and posting videos here and there saying this and just freaking out, thinking the Antichrist is right around the corner, thinking this is going to happen, thinking we're about to die, thinking the economy's going to tank and all this. And maybe it will. Maybe it will. But I'm still looking for that blessed hope. I'm still looking for that day when He comes back. He cracks open that eastern sky. He comes riding that white horse. Come on now. He's coming back to rule and reign, to establish His kingdom on earth. That blessed hope that Titus talked about. The reappearing of Christ. Are you looking for Him? Are you thinking about Him every day when you wake up, when you go to work, when you're with your family, when you do whatever we do? You thinking about Him? You looking for Him? You excited about His return? I am. I encourage you to be. If you don't find yourself being excited, I encourage you to talk to Him. Ask Him. Ask Him to revigorate your life. Get in that Word. Get to know Him. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. That's another song. Folks, it ain't about what we do down here, what we gather up, because it's all going to be burned up. We can get the biggest house, we can get the nicest car, we can have the nicest clothes, we can have the nicest rings, we can have the nicest job, and there ain't none of that in and of itself bad. But if that's what you're searching for, if that's what you're going after every day, if that's what's going to make you happy, then that has become your God. And I encourage you to look to Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, who reigns over everything. Because He's coming back soon. That's our blessed hope. I encourage you. Walk faithfully. Encourage people. Love people. What else can be said? Lead people to Christ, not only with your words, but your actions. Everything we do, let it be for His glory. Because the blessed hope is He's returning. Till next time.